The BYD Shark 6 PHEV is here, and it might just be one of the most exciting new entries in the world of plug-in hybrid pickups. Whether you're a die-hard ute fan, an off-road adventurer, or someone looking to shift to a cleaner, more efficient drive without giving up the rugged utility of a traditional truck, the Shark 6 demands your attention. This is BYD's first ever pickup, and they're entering the market with serious intent, offering a strong combination of power, range, technology, and value that could shake up the segment. Let's dive into what makes this plug-in hybrid so different and whether it lives up to the hype. At first glance, the Shark 6 doesn't look like a traditional F4 hybrid. It looks like a proper pickup, a bold, high-riding, muscular. The front end is aggressive with a wide grille and sharp LED lighting. It has the kind of presence you'd expect from something like a Ford Ranger or Toyota Hilux. But unlike those diesels, the Shark 6 hides something special underneath. It's built on BYD's DMO platform, which is specifically designed for plug-in hybrid off-road vehicles. That means you're getting a purpose-built chassis, not just a converted SUV with a tray bolted on. Under the hood, the Shark 6 PHEV pairs a 1.5-litre turbocharged petrol engine with two electric motors, so one on the front axle and one on the rear for all-wheel drive. The combined output is around 430 horsepower and 650 newton-meters of torque, which is serious performance for a mid-size pickup. It'll do 0 to 100 km per hour in just under 6 seconds, which is quicker than most vehicles in its class, especially for a truck that weighs around 2.3 tons. This isn't just quick for a ute, it's fast, full stop. In terms of electric range, BYD claims up to 100 km on pure electric power using the NEDC cycle, but in real-world testing that's closer to 80 km. Still, that's plenty for daily commutes or short trips around town without using a drop of fuel. Once the battery runs out, the petrol engine kicks in seamlessly, giving you a total range of over 800 km. That's the kind of flexibility you want in a hybrid. You can do most of your driving on electric power but still have the freedom to go off-grid when you need to. Charging is straightforward. The Shark 6 comes with a 29.6 kWh LFP blade battery, a technology BYD has refined for safety, longevity, and thermal stability. It supports both AC and DC charging, with up to 7 kW AC and around 55 kW DC. That means you can top up your battery at home overnight or use a fast charger for a quick boost when you're out on the road. It also comes with vehicle-to-load capability, so you can power tools, camping gear, or even another F directly from the truck, as something not many competitors offer. Inside, the cabin is surprisingly high-tech. There's a 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen that dominates the center console, similar to what we've seen in other BYD models like the Atto 3 and Seal. It runs BYD's latest infotainment software, which supports navigation, voice commands, a 360-degree camera, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is responsive and fairly intuitive, though some users might find the rotating screen gimmicky or unnecessary. Still, it gives the interior a modern, digital-first feel. The materials are also a step above what you might expect from a workhorse pickup. You get synthetic leather seats, soft touch surfaces, and a generally refined atmosphere. Rear legroom is ample, and the back seats are comfortable enough for adults even on longer journeys. There are USB ports front and rear, a panoramic sunroof, ambient lighting, and plenty of storage space throughout the cabin. It feels more SUV than pickup inside, and that's going to appeal to a lot of buyers who want comfort without sacrificing utility. Speaking of utility, the Shark 6 PHEV doesn't disappoint. The tray is decently sized with a durable liner, and while the towing capacity tops out at 2,500 kilograms, less than the 3.5-ton standard some diesel rivals offer, it's more than enough for boats, trailers, or work equipment. Payload capacity is around 835 kilograms. For most use cases, whether you're a tradie, camper, or family hauler, this will be plenty. Plus, it features multiple driving modes including sand, mud, and snow to tackle a variety of off-road conditions. It may not have a low-range transfer case like hardcore off-roaders, but the torque from the electric motors and smart AWD system gives it impressive off-road capability. Driving the Shark 6 is a different experience from most pickups. It's smooth, quiet, and responsive, especially in F mode where there's no engine noise at all. The electric motors deliver instant torque, which makes city driving effortless. On the highway, it's stable and refined, with minimal wind or road noise. The adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring all work well, giving you semi-autonomous driving support for long trips. It's one of the most relaxing pickup trucks to drive, and that's something you rarely hear. What about the downsides? Well, the Shark 6 is a new model from a brand still building its reputation in this segment. BYD has proven itself with electric cars, but the pickup market is a different beast. Long-term reliability, parts availability, and service support may still be question marks in some countries. And while the towing and off-road specs will be fine for most people, traditionalists who regularly haul heavy trailers or tackle extreme terrain might prefer the more established diesel options. Also, the pricier while competitive still places it in the upper mid-range. In markets like Australia, it starts at around $57,000. That's not cheap, but when you factor in the technology, electric range, and performance, it offers good value. Another point to consider is the public charging infrastructure. If you plan to rely heavily on electric driving, you'll want to make sure you have reliable access to charging either at home or nearby. The 55 kilowatts DC charging is handy for top-ups, but it's not as fast as some fully electric competitors, and long-distance travel might require a bit of planning. That said, the hybrid system means you never have to worry about running out of charge completely, and that flexibility is a major advantage. So who is the BYD Shark 6 PHEV really for? It's ideal for people who want a pickup but don't want to stick with diesel. Maybe you're environmentally conscious, maybe you're just tired of high fuel prices, or maybe you love the idea of driving electric without the range anxiety. It's also great for families or business owners who need a versatile vehicle, one that can haul cargo during the week and handle weekend road trips with ease. With its tech-laden interior, generous electric range, and strong performance, it's not just a green alternative, it's a compelling pickup in its own right. The arrival of the BYD Shark 6 also marks a broader shift in the auto industry. We're seeing more brands take electrification seriously in segments that have long been dominated by internal combustion. BYD isn't just trying to electrify sedans and crossovers, they're going after the heart of the utility vehicle market, and they're doing it with a product that feels polished, competitive, and ready for the global stage. If you're in a market where the Shark 6 is available, it's definitely worth a test drive. It might just change how you think about what a pickup truck can be. Let us know in the comments, or would you switch from diesel to a plug-in hybrid like the Shark 6? Are you excited to see more electrified pickups hit the market? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming reviews on the latest EVs, hybrids, and tech-packed vehicles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.